Hello everybody, the Lawn Gnome is here.
Hold on to something!
So today we're going to head back into the final frontier and review the third installment of the Star Trek reboot franchise. And that, of course, is Star Trek Beyond, directed by Fast and the Furious director Justin Lin, with J.J. Abrams producing. Once again, the crew is back, continuing their 5-year mission, when all of a sudden they are attacked by a brand new threat that wants to push the Federation back because of the fact that this alien race run by a warmonger named Krall believes that the Federation is the undoing of the Beyond as we know it, when in fact there could be a little bit more than meets the eye. So, I was of course excited to see this movie. The new Star Trek franchise is absolutely fantastic. And if you saw my recent review on the reboot of Ghostbusters, they could have taken a little bit of a lesson from J.J. Abrams, because this is how you truly reboot a franchise and reboot it well. It is the true definition of a summer blockbuster. Beautiful action sequences, excellent CGI effects, especially the space station, which is absolutely beautiful. Like, I loved how they created an entire city in a space station the way that they did. I mean, technology in that Star Trek universe is just so incredible. The cast, of course, doesn't disappoint. Chris Pine once again gets into the captain's seat, and he does a fantastic job as Kirk. We also, of course, have Zachary Quinto reprising Spock, and of course he does a great job, but I would definitely say that my favorite character in this movie is Carl Urban as Dr. McCoy. He definitely stole the show here, and he definitely gave me some of the better parts of this film. We also, of course, have all of the other great people in this film, from John Cho, Zoe Saldana, and of course the late Anton Yelchin, not to mention Simon Pegg, who of course co-wrote the script, and I definitely think that he did a good job as Scotty once again. He wasn't as funny as he has been in the first two films, but he definitely did have his moments. But also, the villain Krall was beautifully played by Idris Elba. This is definitely the year of Idris Elba. He has been in everything from Zootopia to this movie to The Jungle Book. I mean, he is just in everything this year, and every single time he is on screen, and no matter what shape or form he is in, he is just rocking it, and I really feel that he is the actor to see in theaters this entire year. The story is not as good as the previous Star Trek film, because Into Darkness, I mean, it was really hard to top that, especially when you've got Benedict Cumberbatch in the movie, but it was definitely an interesting movie. It had an excellent plot twist. It was definitely a true story of friendship and survival. I also feel that all of the cast members got a good amount of time on screen. It had a couple of dull points. I think that after one of the big action sequences in the film, and you see that part in the trailer, I think that after that part for about maybe 30 minutes, it slowed down a little bit and it got a little bit boring, but once the rest of the story unfolded and everything else came together, it was definitely fantastic. The climactic battle was definitely fun. It had some really funny moments in it as well, specifically revolving around a certain song, but at the end of the day, it was definitely a great way to continue the Star Trek franchise. There is also a moment at the end of the film, which if you are a true Star Trek fan, is going to really melt your heart. It's a great homage to all of Star Trek that has come before it. I'm looking forward to the fourth installment, if in fact there will be. I'm just very curious to see where it is going to go. I think that this brand new character, Jayla, who is actually played by the actress who plays Gazelle in Kingsman, maybe she'll have a bigger role in future films, I don't know, but especially with what unfortunately happened to Anton Yelchin, and J.J. Abrams made an announcement saying that there will be no more Chekhov in this franchise because he is irreplaceable, and I think that that is rightfully so, and I appreciate J.J. Abrams for saying something like that, but for now, I am just going to say that Star Trek Beyond is very big screen worthy. See it in 3D. We saw it in 3D, and we had one hell of a time. It is definitely a movie that I will see again. It is a movie I'm going to add to my Star Trek film collection, and I am going to give it, with its faults, a very strong 3 out of 4. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please put your comments in the box below, and let's have a discussion on Star Trek Beyond. And I will see you in the next one. Actions speak louder than words.
Oh my God.